me. And now it's time for this afternoon's session of Children's GBC with George Buxton, as he gets to present some programmes today with some of your old favourites.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Children's GBC on a fine Tuesday afternoon. Well, here we are then. We are on to 19th of May at the moment, and because 19th of May is the one that we're nearly finished of the Gumdrop episodes very soon, not because that's Gumdrop coming up later on this afternoon. But right now it's time to begin with Four Ways Farm, and today's episode is called The Sound of Music. Not to be confused with the film, the one with Julie Andrews on it, though. Well, I'm sure that the farm animals will be making their own music. That's what's known as the sound of it. Well, let's go down there now to join them.
Oh, the wind blows east and the wind blows west on Four Ways Farm. The animals all have had their rest on Four Ways Farm. The animals wake up one by one and say hello to the morning sun. Work to do and jobs to be done on Four Ways Farm.
Morning, Davenport.
Hey man, yeah, real cool.
Was Four Ways Farm. Well, I'm so glad that they enjoyed listening to the music and as well as making them. Yeah, because otherwise the farm animals wouldn't have known what music was all about. So the next programme now is Bananas in Pyjamas. Oh, and in today's episode, and if you think that I'm holding this... Oops. Yeah, so that's what today's episode title is. Anyways, let's find out what's going on at Cuddles Avenue in Bananas in Pyjamas. And I've kind of dropped the paper though, so oops.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. 'Cause on Tuesdays they all try to catch them unawares.
Morgan was making a cake for a tea party. First, on a piece, very carefully.
Oops. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, that's what the episode title is. Now, anyways, as I was saying, that was Bananas in Pyjamas. Oops. Anyways, I was just joking on the oops. Anyways, now the next programme now is Gumdrop. And we're on to the 22nd episode as well. And don't forget, on 21st of May, that we will be broadcasting those last couple of episodes together. Only with me and Drawbrin on it. That's coming up this week. But right now, let's focus on episode 22. And in today's episode, it's all about Gumdrop that comes to the rescue. And I wonder what Gumdrop is going to be rescuing about. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? So here is Mr. Josiah Oldcastle and Gumdrop.
One fine day, now Gumdrop doesn't rattle or shake anymore.
Was Gumdrop, and yeah, I'm so glad that Gumdrop did come to the rescue. So the next one now is Playdays, and yes, we're back at the playground stop again, and this time we're going to learn all about shapes. Now I know that the white bird has already learned about some shapes when she was teaching you viewers. Well, the playground stop is doing the same this time with a bunch of presenters. So here's Playdays anyway.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's a playground stop.
Boys and girls come out to play. Let's play with shapes today.
Bye. Goodbye. See you next week.
And that was Playdays. Well, mind you, I'm so glad that they've learned all about shapes. Now, because that we got the next programme, and speaking of which, now here we go with the next programme, and it's Super Mario Brothers 3. That's the TV show, and today's episode is all about Do the Cooper. Everybody do the Cooper. Yeah, that's what the song is, which you'll find out in this episode today. Oh, and I want you all to join in and to do the Cooper as you go along with that episode. So you'll find out in this episode as well.
It is a legend no one will forget. Everyone thought King Koopa had left the Mushroom Kingdom. And then his doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back with the greatest danger ever known, his Koopa kids. Using their new superpowers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family. I'll get those plumbers!
And that was Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, except the fact that when the crank just got pulled off, only because they were trying to get the music box back. Well, of course, King Koopa has foiled again. And he's getting some steam. Otherwise, it's steamed vegetables or steamed hams for that matter. Oi, no Simpsons references. Sorry. Anyways, now the next programme, and here we go with the last one now, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog, The Adventures of. And today, and if you think that doing the Cooper is as good, but it's this time Sonic's turn to do some dancing this time as they go on a boogie mania. And I reckon that he'll have a good time. But will Sonic save the day as usual? Let's find out. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and sadly that was the last programme for this Tuesday afternoon, and I'm so glad that we're almost there to finish off the Gumdrop episodes now, because we have been broadcasting them as me and Robin have come a long way from doing it since the Children's FTV days as well as GTV. Well, and because it's Children's GBC, this is where the Gumdrop episodes will be here. Don't forget, now on Thursday we will have 3 episodes of Gumdrop as we are nearly finished up to those particular episodes. So make sure you tune in on Thursday afternoon so you don't miss a single episode. So as for me, George Buxton, signing off now, and I'm going to be happy to say bye-bye everyone. Me and Robert will see you on Thursday as well. Goodbye everyone. Bye-bye.
You're watching GTV, and now it's time for our afternoon comedy series from the likes of Victor Meldrew in One Foot in the Grave. I don't believe it.